Have you ever done something kind and got nothing in return? No thank you, no recognition, not even a smile. Most people would stop. They'd think, why bother? But what if that one small act of kindness quietly changed the entire course of your life? This is the story of a man named Daniel. Daniel was a 34-year-old accountant living in a small town. He wasn't rich. He wasn't famous. He was just ordinary. Every morning, he took the same bus to work, sat in the same seat, stared out the same window. One rainy Tuesday, he noticed an old woman standing at the bus stop. No umbrella, soaking wet, clutching a small bag of groceries. The bus was pulling away. She had missed it. Daniel had a meeting in 20 minutes. His boss had already warned him about being late. He had every reason to keep walking, but something stopped him. He turned around, walked up to the woman and said, "Ma'am, my car is just around the corner. Can I give you a ride?" She looked at him, surprised, almost suspicious. Then slowly, she nodded. Her name was Margaret. She was 71 years old and had just moved to town to be closer to her daughter. During the short drive, they talked. She told him about her life, her late husband, her years as a school teacher, her love for books. Daniel dropped her off, smiled, and drove away. He never expected to see her again. He was late to the meeting. His boss wasn't happy. That evening, sitting at home, Daniel didn't feel regret. He actually felt good, lighter somehow. He had no idea what he had set in motion. 3 weeks later, Daniel's company announced layoffs. His entire department was being cut. He was devastated. He updated his resume, sent out dozens of applications, heard nothing back for weeks. Then one afternoon, his phone rang. An unfamiliar number. "Hello, is this Daniel? My name is Robert Chun. I'm the CEO of Harlow and Associates. I heard about you from my mother." Margaret Chun. Daniel froze. "She told me what you did for her in the rain. She said, 'Robert, that's the kind of person you want working for you. I have an opening I think you'd be perfect for. Would you like to come in?'" Daniel got the job, not because of his resume, not because of connections, because of 5 minutes in the rain. But here's what Daniel said in an interview years later, and this is the part that matters most. "I didn't help Margaret because I expected anything. I helped her because it was raining and she was alone. That's it, and that's exactly why it worked." Kindness that's given freely, with no expectation, no audience, no applause, has a way of traveling further than you'll ever know. It moves through people, through conversations, through quiet moments you'll never witness. We live in a world that tells you to be strategic, to network, to always think about what's in it for me. But the most powerful thing you can do is be genuinely kind. Not kind when it's convenient. Not kind when someone's watching. Kind even when it costs you something. Because you never know who's watching. You never know whose life you're touching, and you never know how it will come back to you. Daniel didn't save Margaret. He just gave her a ride in the rain. And that was enough. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember, kindness always wins.